Okay, good afternoon. It's the afternoon today. Normally I get most of these done in the morning, but this is a video tour for a new property that we have that's on the market on Dunsville Drive over Walsgrave Potters Green, so it's just off Woodway Lane. The property has been developed and extended by the current owners. Fantastic condition inside. Obviously we've got some off-road parking as well too. I'm stood on the driveway at the moment. Just going to do the tour around for you just so you can see the setting. Just a fantastic setting. Luckily for you guys, you've also managed to catch a couple of people out walking the dog, so don't ever say I don't give you anything. So as you can see here, lovely and peaceful. I'm not even going to guess what the time is now, but the time is just 25 to 12, so not only have I just found out the time, I've also realised I started off the video by saying good afternoon when I should have been saying good morning. But 25 to 12, it's nice and peaceful out there as well too, so we're going to go and show you around the property itself. So this here was the garage. The current owners have converted and changed it around. They did have this previously as a bedroom, so you could easily get a double bed, 2 single beds into the space that's there. That underneath where you've got the little recesses for storage, so there is a storage cupboard still. They're currently using it as a games room, as you can tell. They've got the usual setup, Xbox, a couple of bean bags and the TV. So if you are a family, this is exactly the type of thing that you're looking for, that little bit of a breakout space that when you're in your main living room area, or if you're anything like me at all, you like to be able to have that nice little place of solitude really. You can get in after a long day at work, get away from the kids, somewhere that's always kept nice and peaceful and quiet. And you can do that here by having that lovely living room I've just given you a quick tour of, and having your additional space just here for the kids. Sort of outside, out of mind moment there. So this is the lounge. Again, it's all been decorated very nicely, nice and modern, nice and fresh. I like the colours in here too. It's really nice actually to go into a property. So nowadays, so many people do have similar colour themes and stuff like that. So seeing the lovely splash of yellow around the place is really good. I'm talking up obviously all the nice colours, and apart from the wallpaper, the other bits of accents of yellow will all be gone because that's part of the furniture. But lovely room, really good size as well too. As I always say on the videos, all the dimensions and the sizes are available online, or you can give us a call to get some further information. But nice bay window out to the front. Again, I'm just going to go to the front window here because it's always useful. People have said when they're looking at the videos. Obviously you can see there, or as well as can be with the blinds, just that really nice view out to the front. So instead of having another building directly opposite you, where you're looking in and vice versa, here you've just got the side on aspect to it as well. So with this kitchen space here, just going to try and come into the corner out of the way a little bit before I start talking. Again, a really good use of space. So it's a kitchen diner, full kitchen diner. There's a family of 6 that live here, mum, dad and 4 kids. And they're all able to get in here, eat, have dinner. Lovely social space as well too. You can imagine that during the summer months, which with the weather changing at the moment, actually looks like we're finally getting the latest spring on record. But with those doors open, obviously you can see a bit of the garden now. I will show you that when we go outside. But with those doors open, you can imagine during the summer, with the weather being nice, you know, having a barbecue, friends around. It's exactly the type of kitchen that you want, really. Outside of that, you've got plenty of work surface, plenty of cupboard space as well too, to be able to get absolutely everything in that you need. Obviously, they've got some under-counter space there for your utilities, your washing machine, your tumble dryer. It's the upright fridge freezer that's there too. So again, you know, once that's all taken out, you can just slot your stuff straight into there and away you go. Integrated oven, got the hob over the top and the extractor, and an additional window that then looks out over onto the back garden. So as I'm saying, this is an ideal family home for modern living. You've got a nice living room. You've also got your additional space there for the children, whether you wanted to have it as an additional bedroom, a games room, the options are entirely yours. And then this really good kitchen diner itself. So I'm just going to go and take you up the stairs now. Just open this doorway here. What I also like about this property is that it's got a really nice feel as you go through it all. Everything feels connected. They've retained, you know, some touches of colour and stuff from downstairs, brought them upstairs and just put a little bit of a twist onto it again as well. So there's your landing area. Apologies for that towel being there. I was taking pictures of the bathroom earlier and I had just put it to the side, so I'm just going to move that out of the way just to give you a better idea of your landing space. I'm going to start with the master bedroom. There we are, me in the mirror as always. I always manage to get myself into these videos. Can't fault me for trying. So onto the room itself. Easily get a double bed into here. Again, you've got that great view out to the front, which again I'm going to go and show you from this side, just to give you an idea. Big wardrobe in there. Obviously a couple of chest of drawers, the usual, with your TV itself as well. Just nicely decorated. Once you've taken everything out of this property, you know, you're still left with a really good canvas that you could either just leave for the time being or come back to at a later date. I've come this way into this bedroom, so this is the smallest bedroom, but again, it's still a good size. I mean, that's a decent sized bed. It's a single bed, but it's not too far off a small double, so you could get a double into this one, so you have in essence 3 double bedrooms upstairs. Again, really nicely decorated, enough space for a bed, chest of drawers, wardrobe, and an additional bedside cabinet as well too, which is fantastic. Let's go back out onto the landing. This is bedroom 2 here. So this is the boys' room, so as you can tell, bunk bed, just over to here. It doesn't eat up into actually too much of the space, because there is quite a few items of bedroom furniture in here. Obviously you've seen the bunk bed, you've got the bookcase, chest of drawers, there's a wardrobe and some other additional modular storage and stuff that's there, but there's still plenty of room actually in the bedroom itself as well. So as I say, each of these rooms would easily accommodate double beds, if you've got kids, you know, that a little bit older that do have double beds. And the other good thing as well, sometimes you have it in a property where you have double beds that go into a bedroom, but you end up with them kind of taking over the space and it limits it down. But here, 3 rooms, all plenty of space and room. Now this is one of my favourite rooms in the property. Really like what they've done here. Obviously I have to look at properties all day long, so when you come into one that does catch your eye, it really does catch your eye, to state the obvious. So they've decorated it really nicely, tastefully done, and they've also got, you know, the unicorn of house hunters is the 4-piece suite, being able to obviously have your shower cubicle, you have your toilet, dual sinks, his and hers, be just like in the movies. You have some music playing, both of you could be brushing your teeth and having a wash before bedtime in there, and then they have this gorgeous roll-top bath as well too. So it covers all options, you know, it's superbly presented. Got a heated towel rail that's just integrated over there. This radiator inside here also incorporates the heated towel element just on the top, as you can see. Just covers all bases. 2 windows, letting lots of light in. Perfect little room this one is. Just going to turn around this side here again as well. I'm going to flick the light back on for you too. But just again, just to sort of give you a feel for it all. I should point out as well too that with all of the differences in colours on the walls, these are all actually tiles. Again, it's just that really nice feature to have, you know, the distinctive feature wall area that's there. But everything is all fully tiled, so that's all the walls, and the floor as well is all fully tiled. Right, turn that light off. What we're going to do now, I'm going to take you downstairs, so I'll pause the video as usual. When I've got that sorted, back down into the garden, show you around there, and then we're all done. Okay, so just going to go out into the back garden. We've timed that absolutely perfectly, because the sun's coming out now, the weather's starting to warm up a little bit. I'm not going to get my hopes up because it'll probably rain again later on, but while it's here, make hay while the sun shines. So this back garden, it's actually spot on. Nice and low maintenance. Gives the appearance of actually being a bit of hard work to look after, but low maintenance garden, it still is quite attractive. So you've got your space here, obviously a really big patio area. Be able to get, you know, tables, chairs, all sorts underneath there. You've got this section here which is lawn, but it's the artificial grass, so again nice and easy to look after. Just come out with a brush, give it a sweep over, and everything will be all clean and tidy. We've got the storage shed, and as I say, it's all fully fenced in and closed as well too, so nice and secure. Excellent if you've got children, this particular space. The owners here do own dogs, and again, you know, you wouldn't even really notice, just to make it so much more easier for you. If you are, you know, into your outdoor area, you could obviously take this little section up if wanted to and plant some proper lawn. But I think it looks really good, this stuff does, because all year round it gives you that same colour green, just looks nice and easy, and as I say, to come out and just give it a quick sweep over is fantastic. So that's everything to do with this property. As I say, the property's on Dunsville,
Dunsville Drive in Walsgrave. If you would like to have further details or information about the house, feel free to give us a call, 02476 694 333. We'll be happy to help. Thanks for watching, take care.